Okay, so Siddharth Nath Singh of the BJP, thanks for joining us. Arati Jerath and Sankarshan Thakur, senior journalist. Mr. Surjewala is with us. I'll go straight to the point. Mr. Surjewala says, Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh, that is not what Shakil Ahmed meant. He says that Shakil Ahmed did not mean to compare the ISI and the BJP. Now, this is what Shakil Ahmed said. He said, whenever there are communal riots in India, two sets are happy. India's BJP and Pakistan's ISI. If Mr. Surjewala says that they were not comparing the ISI and the BJP, will you accept his point?
I'm sorry, I will not accept this point.
Arnab, before you go to my friend Siddharth Nath Singh,
one second.
can I come in?
Okay. Why?
No, so
did I quote Shakil Ahmed wrong?
Me to speak.
That's what I said. I said before you go to my friend Siddharth, can I come in?
Surjewala, you want to go ahead? You may go ahead.
Conference.
Yes, you were there, but
okay, thank
yes.
you. I was present, Arnab, in that press conference. One of the senior correspondents pointedly asked Mr. Shakil Ahmed, what does he mean by this? And he very much clarified that he is not comparing any political party.
No, what did he mean when he said? What did he mean when he said?
Please have the patience.
What
he said, and he clarified it, and he said he means that polarization, whenever it happens in this country, more often than not, it is the
No. This is Mr. Surjewala. I don't accept this. I don't accept this. This is not the first time that Shakil Ahmed has said this. I think he has said this to reiterate his comments after Rahul Gandhi's claim that the ISI was looking to recruit Muzaffarnagar youth. He has compared the BJP and the ISI. Siddharth wants to take you on. Yes, Siddharth.
I will straight away take on, and Mr. Surjewala, you be honest today in making your reply, in giving us all reply. I will start from January 2012 in Jaipur. Your Home Minister or our Home Minister and your leader, Mr. Shinde, had said that MHA has been monitoring the activities of BJP and RSS and they train terrorists. And although he did apologize before the parliament under our pressure, and he said we are continuously monitoring them. My dear friend, it's been a year, January 2013 to January 2014, if you have been monitoring, is your IB, your intelligence sleeping that after monitoring and after Mr. Shinde making this comment, you have not found even a shred on BJP and RSS? Please answer that. This type of loose comments coming from Congress so as to communalize your agenda. Now, second question I have, didn't Mr. Shakil Ahmed tweet few months back that the birth of Indian Mujahideen happened after 2002 riots? Although the Congress dismissed.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Why allow somebody to make these kind of communal agenda?
Oh, yes, he did.
Communalizing the whole agenda for 2014.
Yes, he did. He said the NIA said that the Indian Mujahideen was formed as a response to the Gujarat riots.
I'll answer both, no difficulty. It's a fact that in Muzaffarnagar, it is a fact that Shri Amit Shah goes as General Secretary of Bharatiya Janata Party in charge of Uttar Pradesh. The first thing he does there is his design to polarize the entire atmosphere of Uttar Pradesh by saying, please have the patience to listen, by saying that we are reinventing the Mandir Masjid agenda. He sent Swami Adityanath to Jhansi for a disputed issue where he gets arrested. Suddenly the Kosi Yatra begins and Mr. Sangeet Som uploads on his Facebook account a fake viral CD which is from Afghanistan, reflecting it or alleging it to be a persecution or an incident of Muzaffarnagar.
Are you embarrassed today? One second. One minute.
The question is not an answer.
Are you embarrassed today? Are you embarrassed today? Are you embarrassed today at the comparison between the BJP and the ISI? No, Mr. Surjewala, there was a comparison between the BJP and the ISI. What I am asking you, Mr. Surjewala, is for all your fights. For all your fights, for God's sake, don't play into Pakistan's hands. Don't play into Pakistan's hands in the course of pursuing your politics, Mr. Surjewala.
But it is also a fact when we permit fringe elements of the RSS, Bajrang Dal, like those which also attack the AAP office today. When we
did Shakil Ahmed not say
the politics?
No. Did Shakil Ahmed? Okay. So did 1 minute. So 1 minute. Did Shakil Ahmed? Did Shakil Ahmed? Mr. Surjewala, Shakil Ahmed is a serial offender.
Don't score political points.
He's a serial offender. Did he not say that the 1 minute, did he not say,
please see the intent.
Mr. Surjewala, don't run away from my question. Don't run away from my question. Did he not, who's
ultimately do so for political gain, that needs to be shunned.
Miss, 1 second, did he not say? Arati Jerath, did he not? Arati Jerath and Sankarshan Thakur are senior journalists.
10 incidents, you give me 5 incidents where BJP has tried to polarize.
Now my question is,
I'll give you 10 incidents, but you give me 5.
I will give you 500
1 second.
incidents. Who did
I'm bringing in.
Don't
Tell me that Ahmed becoming a UP Prabhari is 1 incident. Or going to
1 minute, please. Arati Jerath comes in with a point of order. Yes, Arati.
And Narendra Modi's rally in Agra in November. Wasn't that playing communal politics? Please, Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh.
What's the question? Repeat the question.
Wasn't that playing communal politics? You remember the two MLAs who were, two BJP MLAs who were accused in the Muzaffarnagar riots. They were felicitated at Narendra Modi's rally in Agra last November. Now, wasn't that playing communal politics, Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh?
Let me answer, Aarti. I will answer to you, Aarti. One, they were not facilitated when Modi or Rajat... Hang on, please hear it. Have the patience to hear now.
Yeah, she's listening to you.
They were not facilitated by Narendra Modi or Rajnath. They were facilitated because there was a political conspiracy in our opinion.
Oh, so by your logic, fantastic! I'll get a response from Mr. Surjewala. I'll get a response from Mr. Surjewala to that one. But let's get Sankarshan also in. By the way, I think it would be a very perverse political logic which would say that you should honor people because they are riot accused. So you honor them. You wear as a badge of honor that our political party
it was
also...
not riot accused.
Our political party...
Goswami, they were accused.
They were riot. They were accused in the context of the riots. They were accused in the context of the riots.
And they have...
That is precisely why they were garlanded and felicitated.
Why do you have to... One second. Well, first of all, Sankarshan, I don't understand. Randeep will respond to him in just a minute. But I don't understand why a political party should wear as a badge of honor that, hello, we have riot accused and we garland riot accused. Then we give them some titles. What was the title you gave to the riot accused? Do you remember? There was some title also given to them.
No, I don't remember anyway.
No. How come you don't remember when I'm asking you the question? You gave them a title, you garlanded them. No, Sankarshan is responding. Sankarshan to Siddharth.
That's the difference. And if you can understand the difference,
Sir, what I'm saying is, I have said to Randeep tonight,
Arnab,
Mr. Surjewala, I told him tonight that the strategy of Shakil Ahmed to compare the BJP and the ISI is playing into Pakistan's hands. But you are also playing into Pakistan's hands if you go out, polarize the atmosphere by garlanding riot accused. I mean, what kind of a strategy is that? Please reconsider what you are doing, Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh. We are a secular country.
On your channel. Arnab, you be fair on your channel.
I'm very fair.
Arnab,
the amount of rhetorics and the amount of actions, government policies by Congress and Samajwadi Party.
Okay, 1 second. I have in 3 minutes, Mr. Surjewala will go. But before that, Sankarshan.
To it.
So here, Sankarshan, just because you're... 1 second. Here, Sankarshan. Yes, Sankarshan.
Arnab.
Well, he has not even spoken.
You are not letting him speak. Yeah.
Mr. Singh, can I say something, please?
Yeah, please. I'm sorry, Mr. Shankar Singh.
No. The Bharatiya Janata Party, at the core of, as the head of a coalition, has been the ruling party in this country. Probably will be in the future. It has been the opposition party for a long time now. but there are certain facts about the Bharatiya Janata Party's politics and ideology that are undeniable. The fact remains that a fair number of Bharatiya Janata Party candidates in elections, provincial or central, have gone around their campaign saying we don't want the votes from a certain community of people. Look at their ticket distribution patterns. I think there is a point to be made about the kind of polarizations that the Bharatiya Janata Party seeks to achieve, especially at election time in this country.
No, so you have no comment on Shakil Ahmed? You have no comment on Shakil Ahmed?
This is not rhetoric.
You have no comment on Shakil Ahmed? What would you say to Mr. Surjewala?
I have. This is politics. This is election year politics.
You must specifically.
This is election year politics.
Oh, so you are forgiving to. You are forgiving to Shakil Ahmed. But you are very. Sankarshan, be fair. You are forgiving to Mr. Surjewala.
Shakil Ahmed.
I am being fair. You know what? You know, 1 minute. Hold on.
That
1 minute.
participates in democratic elections with the secret service agency of the Pakistan military. I mean, there is no
Mr. Surjewala has to go. I want to ask you, Mr. Surjewala, 1 second. We are going to resume the debate.
And Mr. Surjewala should apologize.
Okay. So we are going to resume the debate in a minute. But before that, before I hit the break and I let Mr. Surjewala go, sir, everyone's watching you tonight. Mr. Surjewala, if Mr. Shakil Ahmed is a loose cannon, surely you are not. If Mr. Shakil Ahmed does not know how to choose his words, surely you do. If Mr. Shakil Ahmed has done an extremely irresponsible thing, I'm sure you will not repeat that thing tonight on the Newshour. So will you? Arati Jerath says you should apologize on behalf of Shakil Ahmed and take back what he said instead of trying to indirectly justify what he said or saying that he doesn't say.
Arnab, with due regards to what Arti ji said, I want to point out again that Mr. Shakil Ahmed is an extremely seasoned, experienced politician and a general secretary of the party. He clarified right there and then that polarization by design of the Bharatiya Janata Party and their ilk not only divides the polity but is done more often than not for political gain, which both your panelists, other than my friend Siddharth, also agrees to. That was the short point that Mr. Shakil Ahmed made. That was the spirit of it.
I don't agree to
and he clarified that
your views are condemnable and it shows the hollowness in the Congress.
Okay. Now, since this is compliment season, I will... No, one second, Mr. Surjewala, this compliment season. Now, I think we'll debate this, but I think I have one suggestion to both of you, and we'll continue the debate in 2 minutes. I have one suggestion to both of you. I think both Congress and BJP should send their top leadership to Sci-Fi to somehow talk to Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav and Akhilesh Yadav about the futility of this Sci-Fi festival. Before I go into the break, just in order to reinforce the debauchery that is going on tonight.
That is scandalous. That Sci-Fi festival, I have to say, Arnab, is absolutely scandalous and criminal.
Yeah, but it's going on. You see, we give a damn attitude.
Completely.
We give so I'm playing those pictures as I hit the break. And Siddharth, I'm going to come back to you because I know you want to level scores with Sankarshan and Arti, but I want to play those pictures from Sci-Fi once again. And why am I playing those pictures from Sci-Fi? Because while it's sizzling in Sci-Fi, because of Mulayam has the money, Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav, who gives you the money? Where did you get the money from? Madhuri Dixit, did you ask where the money came from? Salman Khan, did you ask where the money came from? Ranveer and Kapil and God knows who else went there. Did you ask how a politician has so much money to take you in a private jet and give you 5-star treatment in Sci-Fi? And did it hurt your conscience that while you were enjoying yourself and performing because you were being paid loads of cash by Mulayam Singh Yadav, people are freezing to death in Muzaffarnagar? I'm back in 2 minutes. Now, Sankarshan Thakur, we have 7 more minutes of the debate. At this part of the debate, Sankarshan and Arati Jerath wanted to square off with Siddharth Nath Singh. Rather, I think Siddharth Nath wanted to square off with them because Siddharth Nath did not have an answer when he was asked why the BJP, increases the atmosphere of polarization by felicitating riot accused. Maybe that was the context in which Shakil Ahmed was trying to draw that comparison. And I think Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh said that I am not aware, or he tried to feign ignorance about the whole subject. I don't know whether he can...
No, I didn't.
Yeah?
I didn't. I'll tell you what I said.
Yeah.
What I said was it's a matter of perception and opinion
Yes.
Arti and Shankar Singh may hold an opinion, they're rightly to hold their opinion, but those two people, and others you are referring to, they are not riot accused, they are politically conspired and accused.
They face cases under the Indian Penal Code. You want me to give you the list?
Nothing else beyond that. Therefore, they were facilitated by the state unit.
So
now it's a matter of debate whether I believe the way you want to believe or you should believe.
No.
I think we should leave it there.
No, we should not leave it there because they are riot accused. They are accused in various cases. They have come out on bail. They've continued to face the charges under the Indian Penal Code unless you don't believe in that.
Arti, then you should be after Azam Khan. Now here, you did a sting. Your sting was the best.
Okay, first one at a time. Arti Jerath to Siddharth Nath Singh. 7 minutes.
He is not even FIR.
Let's see who's right. Arti.
Siddharth, they have been caught on tape,
pointing at
instigating and inciting. So sorry, and the fact is that there is an investigation on, they are accused. I think the BJP should have, by rights, distanced itself and said, well, let the case be investigated thoroughly, but we at the moment are not going to take sides. By felicitating them, you have prejudged them to be innocent.
You're welcome to do that.
Before the investigation is even complete.
No.
How
Arti,
can you prejudge an investigation?
Arti, I can't force you. You can't force me to believe something.
But is it true or not? No, I don't. Nobody needs to force each other. But will you concede?
If it is true, I will apologize to you.
Will you?
But if it is not true, then you apologize to us.
One second. First of all, you heard what I said. I said that Shakil Ahmed, in terms of these comments, 1 minute, Siddharth. I said Shakil Ahmed is a serial offender. In terms of these comments, I said he's made a ridiculous comment by comparing the ISI and the BJP, and he's played into Pakistan's hands. But the fact is, and please concede, 4 more minutes on the debate. Sankarshan is coming in next. The fact is,
Arnab, you know something. Just wanted to tell you something, Arnab. Shakil Ahmed repeated a comment today. This comment was tweeted by him 2 months ago. And I think his act of repeating it today was very deliberate and very political. Now you can nitpick with it. He is doing things to the BJP, a few months away from election. I think it's a little far-fetched of you to say that
but the BJP is playing into his hands.
The issue is about polarization.
The BJP is playing into its hands because the BJP believes that we have in this country for more than 20 years benefited from religious polarization. So, if we do a little bit of religious polarization, 1 minute, Mr. Don't. I can counter you on fact, Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh. I can counter you on fact. I can counter you on fact.
Let's debate like with a logical.
Okay, so I'll give you one logic.
Just accusing.
I'll give you one logic. Okay, let's debate. Okay, let's debate.
That we need this country now.
Let me 1 second, sir. 1 minute, sir. Let's go fact to fact.
What BJP thinks. Arnab, hear me out. What BJP
thinks. Can you tell me what the percentage of votes in Gujarat was before the 2002 elections and after the 2002 elections? If I am not mistaken, is it not true that you got 50% of the vote in 2002?
Please give me time so that I can dig in and come back to you.
No, there is nothing to dig in.
I can't offer a comment like this.
Example 2.
Out of box or
example 2.
You want to raise because you have your R&D giving you these papers.
No R&D is giving me the figures. Now let me tell you the figure which is basic. The impact of the Ram Janmabhoomi campaign on the 1989 elections. Right, when the BJP increased its tally from 2 you went up to 85.
Come on now,
from 2 you went up to 85. Why did you go from 2 to 85?
Ram Janmabhoomi. Who opened the gates of Ram Janmabhoomi?
No. Bigger point. No. Sankarshan. Sankarshan is coming in. Yes, Sankarshan.
Arnab, on the earlier debate, on your earlier debate this evening.
What was the Shahbano case?
On your earlier debate this evening, Mr. Kalyan Singh was being held up as a great chief minister of UP where none of these shenanigans like what is happening in Saifai, which is shameful in its place, happened. The fact is that the Babri Masjid was demolished at that time. It shook the whole nation. We still have to recover from it.
Yeah, so that's the logic, Siddharth.
How can Mr. Siddharth Nath Singh be in denial of all of that?
And you see the accusations against the BJP in Shakil.
I'm not in a denial. We have said that it was a sad day, but at the same time, you are in a denial as a journalist who has watched and seen what has happened. Who opened the gates? Why did they open the gates? Why did they close the gates? Rajiv Gandhi and Bhutta Singh. What happened to the Shahbano case? What did Arif Mohammed Khan say in the parliament?
You know,
Answer
Siddharth,
all those things, then link up the whole story. We are ready to talk about it.
We are talking about violence. We are talking about people being
People
killed.
are not killed because
Somebody
you want to
opened the
create
gate,
a Ram
somebody locked the
Mandir.
gate, somebody
That
put
is your
idols in,
sadness,
somebody
Aarti.
spirited away the
You all
idols.
think that
At least
any
no human lives were
Hindu
lost
praying in the Ayodhya Mandir,
the fact
any
is
Hindu
that the
talking
whole
about a Ram
Ram
Mandir
Janmabhoomi,
or Vishwanath
movement
Mandal becomes a
followed by the
non-secular
Rath
and they are
Yatra.
No, it's not secular, non-secular. Siddharth.
I think the facts
No,
are very clear.
Siddharth.
Hold on. You know, this is very
You have
pernicious.
tried, Aarti.
This argument
I'm
of
sorry
Mr.
to use that
Siddharth Nath
word,
Singh
but Aarti,
is very
you have
pernicious.
debated
I am
Sankarshan.
sorry.
on Gujarat also, but
Sankarshan.
now you don't want to.
No,
you don't
Siddharth,
want to
Siddharth,
condemn the propaganda
Siddharth,
done by the Congress.
Siddharth, the accusations, Siddharth, 1 minute, Siddharth, 1 minute, the accusations, 1 minute, Sankarshan, the accusations against the BJP aside in Shakil Ahmed's comments, and I've said what Shakil Ahmed said is wrong. Don't deny the fact that riots have been used as a pretext by terrorists to justify their actions.
Prime Minister said 2 days back
Riots-
is wrong. What
riots-
Rahul Gandhi said is wrong.
No,
And they
riots
all
have
are
been
leading
used-
You are
Arre-
unfortunately, to use the word, you are a blindfolding yourself and not seeing the communal agenda played by the
Siddharth,
Congress.
now I
and
think I'll have
Samajwadi
to
Party
counter
in
you
Uttar
on
Pradesh.
fact.
And
I'll
if
have
you
to
don't want to see it,
I'll have to,
sorry.
I didn't want.
That the
No, I'm giving you
BJP
facts
talks
and you don't want to
about
believe,
other
Arnab.
parties' communal agenda.
I'm facing three
Why are you-
monologues coming on certain things.
Why are you showing such intolerance tonight?
And please get a Congress guy or somebody.
Polarization. It has been tried
Aarti,
again
let
and
the Congress
again
person
in
be
UP.
there and you
Fortunately,
should
it
be
has not
asking those questions
succeeded.
to them. now.
Well, any case, all I'm saying, Mr. Siddharth Nath
What
Singh,
not succeeded?
don't be so angry and intolerant, Mr. Siddharth. The fact is that as a responsible
I'm
politician,
not. I'm saying
as a responsible
three journalists
politician,
blindfolded,
as a
and they
responsible,
are taking sides.
I'm
on
not blindfolded.
secularism
You
to
are.
Congress.
I'm not blindfolded. You
I
are.
take exception to this. No,
I'm
I'm
not.
sorry.
I'm sorry to say, Mr.
No,
Arnab
Arnab, I
Goswami,
take
you
strong
can treat your
exception to
other
being
guests,
called
but not Siddharth
blindfolded.
Nath Singh.
We have been. No, I'm sorry. I take strong exception to being called blindfolded. We have been doing journalism for a fair number of years. We have been reporting things. If someone does not have the right to just sit and say we are blindfolded, I'm sorry. I am not going to accept that.
I think Siddharth, you are blindfolded. Sorry, with great respect, you don't take it otherwise because you don't know. You're blindfolded, Siddharth. Because give me 30 seconds. I'll tell you why you're blindfolded.
Let me tell you, Arnab.
I'll tell you why you're blindfolded.
You all are leading and not want to counter the Congress and Samajwadi Party.
I have already said. I have already told.
Please go down there.
Siddharth.
Please go down there and see what is happening.
Siddharth, did you not hear me say out there that I think what Shakil Ahmed said was despicable? What more do you want me to say? Shakil Ahmed playing into Congress party hands? What do you want? But you know what, Siddharth? Don't mind it. 1 second, Siddharth.
Then you allow Congress to leave. And you target all your armory towards Siddharth Nath Singh.
No, I'm asking you. This is not an army, first of all. It's just a question. You know why? Take me 30 seconds. I will prove to you why you're blindfolded. You are blindfolded because you don't know that Sangeet Som has been charged of promoting communal enmity, flouting a ban promulgated by a civil servant, assault or criminal force to deter a public servant from discharging his duties, and using explosive substances to cause damages. Similar charges against Suresh Rana. He was also arrested in another case of another communal speech that has been made. You don't know that you felicitated these people. You celebrated them. You gave them awards. You gave them big titles. You gave them upadhis. 1 minute, please, Siddharth. I think with great respect to you, you are thoroughly blindfolded.
I've heard you.
You're thoroughly blindfolded if you don't accept
what you're saying.
That what you did was
because you are reading an FIR filed by the Samajwadi Party government.
At least I get you to accept the FIR, right? Because 15 minutes back you were in denial.
Let the investigation go on. You will come to know the truth. This country has taken 10 years to understand
that investigation
2002
will be
riots
by-
and Modi being given a clean chit. You will understand
But
the same
Siddharth,
thing,
at least
what is
wait
happening in
for
Uttar
the
Pradesh, and
investigations
therefore
to be
I will leave it here because it
before
is.
you start
it is
Okay,
bargaining
gentlemen.
with
The
MLAs.
Gujarat investigations are
Something
right and
which
you
you don't want to
investigations are
understand.
wrong.
Be completed before you garment
Understand
them.
just one thing. You know, when the country's greatest enemies use riots, you know, to justify their acts of terrorism, which is itself ridiculous in any way. Nothing can justify terrorism. But there must be a sense of sobriety on the political parties' front, Siddharth, that we must do nothing which actually increases polarization in our country. That's all. So Shakil Ahmed is a
sorry,
disastrous thing. And I'm telling you, if the
I'm really
Congress party
sorry.
thinks, if the Congress party
Shakil
thinks that
Ahmed
that
has
kind of
said,
politics will
Prime
work,
Minister says 2 days back.
Anyway.
Rahul Gandhi says 4 months back. But you
Okay,
are
now it's
sitting
not
there
between you and me.
lecturing me.
I-
Aarti is not even
there is one
commenting
thing-
what Rahul Gandhi and Prime Minister
there is
said.
one thing,
Shankar
there is
Singh
one
not
thing,
commenting.
I'm ending with
you
pictures.
You are not commenting what Rahman as a minister has said.
I have, by the way, Siddharth,
he wants,
Siddharth, come on.
and he wants
Siddharth,
that 15%
Siddharth,
of the resources should be invested
Siddharth,
in the Muslim
this
area.
channel,
You just don't
this
want
channel,
to discuss on
this
all those
channel,
issues.
Siddharth,
You want a
this
complete
channel
fight
was at the
for
forefront.
and then say, oh, come on, the BJP is here.
I would
This is
invite
what
you
is-
to.
this
I
is
would
what is
invite you to
objectionable to
today. I would like to invite you today to read some of what people like Arati Jerath, Ajay Bose, and yours truly wrote during the 1984 anti-Sikh violence in Delhi.
But in any
Please,
case, you know, I'll tell you one
Do
thing.
not make.
I'll tell you one thing. You see, the problem is the Congress party. One second. The Congress party likes the Congress party. The Congress party. Let me just say one thing, Siddharth.
That I have a debate with 3 journalists.
Okay, fine,
I didn't
Siddharth.
realize that I've been called
Siddharth,
to listen to 3 journalists.
Siddharth, that's because
I thought I've been called
no,
for a
that's
debate
because
with a
Siddharth,
political adversary, not a journalist.
Okay,
journalist friends.
Now, Siddharth, listen here. Journalists.
Please
That is
send
such
me
a
an
huge
award also.
admission.
Siddharth, you know what? Can I just please come in, please? You see, I'll tell you, why don't you ever understand this, Siddharth? In the real world, it is not right for a journalist to be a friend of
Baba,
any
I understand
politician.
everything.
So don't be surprised, Siddharth. We have great respect for you. But if you think that
Baba,
we
don't
are
be
your
my
friends,
friend, be a neutral.
no independent journalist can be friends
sure.
with a politician.
I call you as a friend.
No, you
I
have,
call
you have
as a
personally,
friend
you
and
may be
don't
a
want to
friend
call
at a
me a friend,
professional
that's okay
level.
with me.
At a professional level, there must be a.
All I'm saying to
So
Aarti,
don't
you
get
and
upset.
Shankar Singh, you all are my friends.
Okay.
You are not neutral.
Okay, before I wrap up the Newshour
telling you,
tonight,
all are friends.
before I wrap up the Newshour tonight to everyone, all the viewers of Newshour, to the pictures that have come in from Sci-Fi. And as you see those pictures, remember this, that Mulayam Singh Yadav doesn't care what you think. These stars don't care what you think. They have money on their side. They have big cash on their side. They have been flown in to one of the most backward parts of the country, which has not benefited from Mulayam Singh Yadav being Chief Minister. The only benefit Mulayam Singh Yadav will give to the people of the backward part of Sci-Fi is one thing. I will get these Bollywood stars, pay them big bucks and get them to dance for you. Now, is this development or is this a perverted understanding of development? I want you to respond to me, and I just want to hear from you whether you will feel strongly enough to force the Uttar Pradesh government never to do this again. Thank you for watching the Newshour tonight. We are following the story of those politicians on the junket in Europe. We won't let them go. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Good night and goodbye.